guys, I hope you're all good. This video is for the company VE Cosmetics. They are a UK based company, and they are completely vegan and completely cruelty free, which is huge thumbs up, many thumbs up from myself. I love the fact that they're UK based. Don't get me wrong, American brands, I love you dearly and I will still love you until my dying day. But importing you, because if you don't sell within the UK from other companies, importing you is a bit of a bitch and it's expensive. So it is really nice to find a company that has a wide range of products as well. She doesn't just do makeup, she does beard oil, she does all sorts, but they're all in they have like quirky ways about them, which I love. Like some of the beard oils, or just the oils in general, like they're in skull glass containers, which I think is amazing. I love that idea. Like she had a bubble bath for Halloween, around Halloween, and it was shaped like a coffin. Like, I love stuff like that. But she also has like candles and bath bombs and all sorts. I do really like the company. So I contacted the company on Instagram, I think it was, and asked them if they wanted me to do a video for them. They said yes, and that is what I'm doing. As you all know, if I do a video where the company has sent me stuff, I don't lie. I basically tell you how it is. If I don't like a product, I tell you I don't like a product. There we go, I told you. So yeah, they are UK based and they have a wide range. The lady that owns it, she actually makes the product herself. So everything is hand pressed. Everything is made by one person, which I think is awesome. And she is super cute, super lovely, and she is beautiful as hell. And yeah, no, she's really nice, and thank you very much for sending me these products. I really appreciate it. I've had these products for a couple of months because I wanted to do a video that wasn't just, oh look what I got, yeah, these are the swatches. Those videos are great, but I wanted them to be a little bit more in depth and a little bit more I wanted to have more of a knowledge about the product, if that makes sense. So like I said, I've been using the products for a couple of months now, and I love them. I do really do. I have the eyeshadow and the highlighter on at the moment because that's what I got from them. And if you want to see the video, because there's a video part to how I did this at the end of the video if you want to see it. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is I'm going to tell you about is the palette, which is this palette here. It's a little bit dirty, but that just proves that I'm using it, because I am. This is the Mermaid's Tears palette, and this is the back of it. This is what I mean. How cute is that? You know? It also says no mermaids were harmed in the making, and it's cruelty free. I like the packaging, it's simple. I like the design on the front. I can't really complain. It's very weighty as well, which I like that as well. It doesn't feel, the packaging doesn't feel flimsy. I hate flimsy packaging because it breaks so friggin' easy. I have a sleek highlighter, broken, and I bought it broken. I didn't mean to. I didn't find out until I got home. But this feels flimsy, whereas this doesn't. It feels weighty, and it doesn't feel like it's going to snap. These are the shadows. As you can see, they are very well used. I've been using, like I said, I've been using for a while now. I do really like the construction of this palette. You have your neutral colours, which are like here. And then you also have your brighter colours near this side of the palette. You also have your black and white, which is almost handy, but you have a selection of whites. So you have your shimmer white, which is with the grey, and then you have a matte white, which I really like that, because I'm not always a shimmer girl. I'm more of a matte girl, so I like the fact that you've got an option there. You've got a selection of shimmers and mattes within this palette. So let's have a look, which one's the shimmers? So you've got the white shimmer, you've got the green shimmer here, this one here. There is also a little bit of shimmer in the dark purple, I think. Yeah, there is. And there's a red that's a shimmer as well, that's rich, it's more of a strawberry red. And yeah, so you get the idea. There's a selection of all kinds of things. So you can do lots and lots of different things with this palette, different looks. You don't have to go, oh, it's not one of those palettes where it's like, I can only do a couple of looks with this. You can do many, many looks. And it's one that I have taken away with me. Because, as I said, you can do so many things with it. So if I wanted more of a subtle look, I would use these two colours and with these. If you wanted, and then obviously if you wanted something a lot brighter. For my eyeshadow today, I have used the orange here, both yellows, the red here, and this red here, and also the black. They are incredibly pigmented. No joke. This palette here is about £19, I think. So you get a lot for your money, and like I said, I've had this palette for a couple of months, and it really doesn't look like I've used it all that much, but it's because you don't need to use a lot because it's so pigmented. This has become pretty much a staple part of my makeup kit. I bought the Jeffree Star palette about 2 months after this one, and I thought, well, and also got the Kat Von D one, and I thought, like, this is still in packaging. I thought, I'm going to use it more. I'm going to use them more. I'm not going to use this as much because I'm so desperate for those palettes. As much as I love those palettes, this hasn't like changed. I still use this just as much because there's such variety in here. I like the fact that they are also teardropped as well. I think that's super cute. I haven't seen it with anyone else. So yeah, I'll just show you a couple of swatches. Obviously you can see on my eyes that they're pigmented, but I'm just going to show you swatches as well. So that was from a 2 swipe. Super pigmented. Green, let's go with green. Brown, red, black, I'm going to do it on the other hand as well. So I'm going to do a nude one now. Hopefully it will come up on my camera. See, look, it's more of a nude champagne-y colour. It's really pretty. Yellow. Let's do the green shimmer, shall we? Look how pretty that is. Blue. Have I done blue? No. There's the blue. I have some left. Let's do the orange. No, let's do the pink. So there's pink. So yeah, as you can see, super pigmented, beautiful, beautiful colours. And now I have this all over my hands. So yeah, my thoughts. So my overall thoughts on this palette is I give it 10 out of 10. Now that's a pretty big thing for me to do. I like the size of it. It's not too bulky because it's not too thick. It means that I can take it away with me, but it has got a weight to it where I don't feel like I'm going to break it and it's flimsy. So you've got a variety of colours, and there's like loads and loads of different looks that you can do with them. As you can see by my eye makeup, they are incredibly pigmented. Even after you blend them, they are still pigmented. But if you want more of a subtle look, you can blend them in so that they are more subtle, but you still get, you know, the look that you desired. Yeah, I love this palette. Love it. So yeah, definitely would recommend this. The actual powder itself, because it is pressed powder, the powder itself, I find it's very soft. It isn't grainy. Not that it should be anyway, but it's not, when I apply it, it doesn't grate. It is just, it's like silk. Is I got really excited when I got sent this through the post, because I've wanted one for quite some time, and because I've wanted one for so long, it has become, again, pretty stable, and you'll also be able to see why. Can you see the ridges in the palette? That is because I've been using it so much. I'm actually running out, and I've only had it for a couple of months, so... but you do get quite a lot of product in this. This is called the Unicorn. I'm going to call it, I'm not 100% sure what it's called, which I should have done my research beforehand, but you know, it's me. But I'm going to call it the Unicorn Rainbow Highlighter. Hence why I'm wearing unicorn ears and unicorn horn. Not because I really like wearing it around the house. Anyway. So this highlighter is really lovely. So this is the packaging. The only thing that I would say about the packaging is the sticker. I can't see what it says, and it looks like there's actually a unicorn tail or something on there. It would have been cool if I could have actually would have been able to see. Can you see what I mean by the unicorn tail? The actual packaging itself, weighty. It would have been nice to have something on the back of, like, ingredients wise or something, but other than that, not. Well, there's nothing really else to say. So the highlighter itself, the way that it's been put, because bear in mind she does all this herself, is really well done. Again, this is just a little thing, is it would have been nice to have more of these colours, more so than these two colours. That's probably that's just personal, because I use these two more for everyday use, and these colours here tend to be like when I'm just going out and I want to be a bit fun and wacky. But other than that, that's the only thing. A full sweep first, and then I'll show you individually. So this is just from one sweep. So pigmented, it is unreal. Lovely, really nice. So I'm gonna do them individually, well, not individually, I'll do them in 2x2 like no one like to do. So this is the reddy colour with the copper. It's beautiful, the copper colour. If you could do that as a highlighter, that would be lovely, because I really would like a highlighter, and maybe like with the yellow or the red, I don't know, mix them in, I don't know, they're really nice together. This is the yellow and the green with a little bit of blue, because you know blue likes to join the party. Then we have the blue and the purple. So as you can see, very pigmented, and so much so that I would probably use these as eyeshadows as well, because I do like them as eyeshadows. My finger looks really stumpy. Grab my good hand. Anyway, but yeah, they're super pigmented. They are beautiful. It's just, yeah, I still use this, even though I've had it for a couple of months, and I have the sleek one now, but I still use that quite a lot. So I think the reason why I'm using it so much is because of the quality. The quality is there, and it is very good. If I don't like something, I won't use it, and it will sit in my drawer for months on end, or I will give it away. So if I like something, I tend to use it over and 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 over until it's no more. So the website's really easy to navigate. You come to the home page, and the information about the company, and some sexy ladies on the front which is always nice. And then you can go to the shop and all sorts. So if you just go to like 3 lines at the top, and it's really easy to get around, and the checkout part of it is simple as well. The only thing that I would say about the website, and again this is just a small thing, is the quality of some of the photos don't necessarily portray how good your products are. I've not tried any lipsticks, and it tends to be the lipstick that I am talking about. Some of the the photos of the application are a little blurry and so on and so forth. It doesn't do your products justice, and it's a really big shame, because I am a huge fan of your products, even though I've not tried your lipsticks, which I desperately want to try your matte lipsticks because they look amazing, and they're inventive as well, like the names and stuff like that. So that is pretty much the only thing I will say about the website, is that the photos are not as good as they could potentially be, and unfortunately it might put people off buying the product, because we are visual creatures anyway. So yeah, but that's the only thing. Everything else I really like, but that's, like, again, it's tiny. It doesn't really have any impact on the company itself in the sense of the quality of the products. The quality of the products are incredibly high, and I will still be buying from this company until they keep going, because I love them. They're really cool. They are really up my alley in the sense of their quirkiness as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So please head over to, I don't know why I keep doing this, it's like I'm doing an orchestra. Anyway, so please go over to her Facebook, Instagram. I think she's probably got more social media, and her website, and share some loves. I'm gonna put all the links obviously down below, because oh, the other thing, I nearly forgot. She's right, okay, you know how I love my paddle brush and it desperately needs washing, but you know how I love my paddle brush, because it applies amazingly, especially my foundation, my Kat Von D foundation. She has paddle brushes, but like the actual look of them like blows these ones out of the water. They are multicoloured. They are like unicorns' farts. The only way I can describe it. And they look freaking awesome. And I can't wait to get my hands on them. And unfortunately, I didn't get them when they first came out, because you got like a bag with it, and it was like so many colours in there. It was just amazing. But yeah, the fibres obviously are vegan, and they look awesome. They really do. I can't wait to buy them. And they're really reasonable. I think it's like £39 for a set. And you get this and a couple of others. Whoa. Yeah. Sorry, I had to tell you about them because I got really excited about them when they came out. Yeah, so as far overall, do I love or do I not love? I think you kind of guessed that I love the company. Big fan. And yeah, go over and head over. That's it. Head over and share some love and discover a new company, because they are freaking awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Continue to keep watching, because I'm going to show you how I apply the makeup in the next video, in the next section. So I won't have the unicorn horn or the ears on, unfortunately. But yeah, check it out. So bye for now. website. They have loads of new stuff. They have new products coming out all the time, and they are definitely worth a look and celebrate. So thanks again to the Cosmetics, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Love you.